Hey guys, today we are going to talk about eyebrows. And forgive me because I'm still all fucked up and nasally, but I'm going to persevere and I'm going to give this the best energy shot I can give it. Woo! See, look, I couldn't even fucking scream. But anyway, so today, like I said, we're going to be talking about eyebrows. And I'm really tired of the saying that they are sisters, not twins. It's like, okay, like I get where you're going with that, but like, how about we strive for twins? And then if we don't, we just cover it up. Because I have seen people like with one thick one thin one, one's longer, one's rounded, one's pointy. Like, I get that you can't get them perfectly perfect, but let's try to be better. So I also see on Instagram or YouTube, that's that other thing, the one where I'm going to call it a gradient, where it's like really light or whatever, and then it goes into the dark. And I hear them always say, this is a much more natural look. This is like how God intended me to be. No, he fucking didn't, bitch. That's not natural. There's nothing natural about it. Like, let's just stop lying. Let's stop calling it natural. It's not natural. You look good, but it doesn't look natural. So now that I'm off that tangent, it really bothers me when they call it natural. I'm like, you don't roll up to a drag show and call it natural. Like, that's what some of these people are doing. So anyway, there are two ways to get your brows, matchy-matchy. Now, the first way is how most people do it, with concealer, and after you draw them on, you take the concealer with the brush, and you go in, and you make it nice. Now, I do that too, and I like it, and I don't go crazy with it, like, I'm not making each individual hair or anything like that. I'm not doing that. But I think that the concealer really does help. The other thing that you can do, that I do before I do the concealer, is I take makeup remover and a Q-tip, and I just trace it along. I just go along my eyebrow. And that way, that gets like the product off. So what the concealer does is, it helps smooth it and make the line good and better and pristine. But if you have too much product in there, it's going to also look like a shadow, or like you need to wax, or it's just going to be darker, and you don't want that if you're trying to get that nice highlight in there. So what I do is I seriously just take a little bit of makeup remover and a Q-tip, and I just trace them. And you can do that alone without concealer if you want like a really, truly natural look. But if you really want a natural look, then just have natural brows. But who wants that? Not me. I certainly don't. But those are my tips, and I'll have two little video things of like what I did this morning before I did all of this. And I hope it helps, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. P.S. guys, I was also thinking of doing like a blooper reel or like something like that, because the amount of fuck ups that I make and I don't leave on camera, I mean, you see the ones that I do. So I don't know, what would you think? Do you want to see an outtakes?